Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for another From the Collection Fridays, a series where I take things from my collection and show it to you, my viewers. And no, it's not a mistake, the title is actually for a Builder's Part System Base 001. It's not for Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime will be next week. It's just, I don't have any Gundam on me at the moment. I think one of the ones that I've got built is in the wardrobe somewhere, and I have a lot of boxes and stuff in front of the wardrobe, so I'm too lazy to go and get it. And my other two are sitting in boxes, not built. So, you get Optimus Prime instead of a Gundam. So, you're probably thinking, well, what's a system base? System base is basically what he is sitting on. So this array, right down the bottom here is two of the weapon rack accessory things, like clamps. You can see that there's details on the back, and a weapon there at the side already assembled. That's Prime's rifle. Basically the idea behind it is that you can like have your Gundam or whatever set up in these racks, and you can see these pipes down the bottom. Now what's probably not too easy to tell from how it's shot is that these are actually overhanging. That is because these things are made, I think the word is modular. You can add more of them together and have like a complete row of them, and these little pipe things help join them together. Now the actual rack thing itself that he's sitting on, I've got it so that both of these foot plates are on it. There are a number of other plates that you can use. I'll pull Prime off. You probably figured out that I'm using it as like the Death of Optimus Prime thing. So that's basically what the back end of it is like, and you'll see that there's little slots here. Now the reason for that is because this part can be expanded out further. So these two bits can go on to these two lower bits, and this bit will pull out into a larger, like a larger rack for things to sit on. So if I zoom all the way back, if I just move that to the back there, you'll see here is the box for it. So it's a Gunpla thing, and right down the bottom are two different. So there's the finger unicorn and the, was it RX-78-2, the norm, like the original Gundam, and this is made for like the 1/144 scale. You can see like other details to the side there. Simple back, doesn't matter. Zoom there, so you can see the other rack parts. It's basically everything that's in there is in that photo, and then you've got them connected together. You can see some of the weapons there. That's the pull apart thing there, so you can have much larger Gundam on it, or Transformers, whatever. Go back down. So very, very nicely detailed thing. It's not like plain plastic. They've got all those details in it. So down here, these racks, they pull apart so that you can fit weapons in between them, and that's how I've done the Optimus Prime one there. So you just pull it off and they separate the two halves. So you've got two little tiny halves there, and they'll just slot back together, and then you got a little square part there that in his case can hold his rifle, and then you can attach it at multiple points down the side of the rack, and the rack itself has multiple like stopping points. So that's like the original sitting point, and if you pull it up and then move it back, there we go, there. So that would be at its furthest back, so you can have them actually standing properly. I'll just adjust prime. So you can have them like standing straight, or you don't actually have to take them out, just, you know, adjust it, be lying down. Okay, so this one, you know, open it up and, you know, get a perceptor and say, I fear the wounds are fatal. I'm traumatizing a lot of Transformers fans here, including myself. I can't even listen to that music without feeling sad, because you know he's going to die. I know he comes back. Oh, whoops. I haven't actually got that sitting properly in the rack. There, that's a bit better. So you can see it can be like adjusted and stuff. So basically, like if you've played the Fall of Cybertron, War of Cybertron, or War 4 Cybertron games, you've seen similar kind of racks that injured Autobots and Decepticons are, you know, on. Obviously, well, you're not meant to be able to get them to go full horizontal, but you could. And the problem is that there's like nothing supporting this underside, so you'd need to get something to sort of support it. And that, which probably isn't hard, because you just put it through this slot here, and that. And who would know? Exactly. Who would know? Suspicious. So, it takes about, I don't know, half an hour to build maybe. Not particularly long. I screwed up part of it when I was building it, and I had to get like a pair of scissors to pull off the panels. I can't remember exactly where the panels were. It's like one of these sides, I think, because it's just how they connected together. Gives it that nice smooth look. So if you're like wanting to display your Transformers as if they're in an infirmary, or, you know, perhaps a bit like the escape pods that they used in the Bumblebee film, these are really good for that sort of thing. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.